But first impressions, I kind of like it, to be honest.
Let's not jinx it. Off-roading at the Nürburgring. Got the fridge. And picked up the local steaks right here from the butcher. Look at those.
Fantastic.
Beauties.
Wow.
This is also my bed area when not cooking.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice olive oil. Oop. Flaming up. Flame right because it's actually an American stove.
Okay.
But I took the guts out of a German stove and put it inside of it. American stove, I just like the... Look at that.
Yeah, they're cleaning the track for us for later. I love your footwear, by the way. You just woke up or what?
This is my official homeless in the Lamborghini footwear.
Yeah. Oh!
Fancy.
Exquisite! Beautiful.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you saute a steak in a Lambo. American sea salt.
Real salt.
Real salt from Salt Lake.
Nice.
So funny story, this company that has this Redmond's, they actually also supply the salt for the icing or the de-icing operations, I believe, in all of Utah.
Oh wow.
Some onions in there too.
Yeah, nice.
What I have there?
What do you have? Oh, hello.
Oh.
Best birthday ever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Burn, baby, burn, burn.
Oh.
There's one more I have. So, birthday boy, isn't it the best?
It is.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready?
Make a wish.
Should we sing happy birthday first?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
I don't know.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
You missed one.
Almost.
Yes, I did it.
Yeah.
In one single
Alright.
breath. Big lungs. Woo!
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
And
Nom. Amazing, amazing. So we have today a very unique situation. First of all, today is actually it's Saturday the 11th of November 2023. So the video is shot and edited and published hopefully on the same day. And today is my birthday, and for everyone's gonna say, oh, you're a Lambo hater. Well, why would I then come and do a laps in a bit in a Lambo and also have grill? So first of all, more about the car, because this is Lamborghini Urus, but quite special one, because Connor here, he sold everything he had, well, just his house in US, bought a Lambo and decided to tour all over the world. And now we're having a grill on the back of the Urus. We're having some nice steak happening here. We have also birthday pie that he bought for me. We have a fridge happening here. Usually there's a lot more stuff in it on top of it. We left most of it at the Apex. That's a lot of stuff you can fit in a Lambo.
That is including my kettlebell.
Oh.
Because when you live in the back of your car, you gotta be able to work out.
We have here also like some camping chairs attachment on the top. Is this like the airless tire or something?
Yeah.
It's quite quite interesting.
It's a
Let me
run
see if I
flat.
can. Interesting. Yeah. So right now it's a bit empty on the back, but usually it's full of
And we
stuff.
can show you, but my bed actually slides out here and folds out.
Okay.
And I actually can deploy it while completely staying in the car by crawling from the front seat
Yeah.
to the back and
Wow.
lay down. And then we've got a couple provisions on the front. I've got this bull bar that I'm actually looking to get remade in a nice curved way because it's I don't love the welds. I'm gonna put two big off-road lights here. We've got the worn winch down there.
That's convenient.
I cracked the front splitter off-roading on a rock in Romania.
Well,
That was unfortunate.
use it as intended.
I was gonna do a big 40-inch light bar up top. We've got the Starlink for internet up here.
Really?
Spare parts and things in here.
Wow, amazing.
And the solar panel over there.
Yeah, so make sure to give Six Wheel Garage a follow on YouTube, on Instagram. You might change the name to something
We
more.
might change the name. We've been discussing it.
Yeah,
you
because
know.
it doesn't have 6 wheels, and for me, when I saw this, you messaged me on Instagram. I'm like, is that some workshop who built a Lambo? No, it's actually a homeless guy driving in the Lambo, which is a lot more cooler. Exactly. One more thing, by the way, 360 Nürburgring book. They're running now Black Friday sales, and by using Misha 23 code you get 20% off. Holidays are around the corner, and I also get a small kickback, and Nürburgring gets a small kickback. So if you want to support me, the Nürburgring, and also 360 Nürburgring guys, they also have Christmas sweaters and with all the information in there. So check out their website and get yourself or your loved ones a book or a sweater. All right, I think our steak is actually kind of
And
done.
I have one other question for you guys,
Yes.
the viewers. Since we are talking about changing the name,
Yes.
There's a couple options, and I'd love to know in the comments down below what you guys think. So one option is Lambo Lodge.
Okay.
Another option is Hobo in a Lambo.
Yeah.
And the other option is to just put my full first name, last name on there.
Okay.
So those are the 3 options.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. That's definitely, aside from happy birthday wishes. 34, wow. By the way, check out the socks that Maggie gave me. I need to show it to you. It's I told her, the only thing I want for birthday are socks. Dragon Ball Z, yeah. Hope you can see it. That's gonna give me extra horsepower and stuff and something. How far?
Hopefully the track will dry out for that.
Yeah. Today's not the best weather. How far is the steak? Should be
They
good.
actually look pretty good. I don't know if you like.
I'm okay
medium.
with like medium rare,
This is pretty
even blue sometimes,
medium.
so it should be good. Nice.
Milwaukee wishes they could sponsor this video. Actually made this cutting board about 10 years ago.
If you're gonna ask yourself why the lap is going to be slow, it's because I'll be probably very sleepy after that steak. and pie as well. My reaction times will be probably like, tomorrow, there's a corner. Why didn't you brake? Because I thought it was gonna be tomorrow. You know what they say? Here at the Nürburgring, the stakes are always high.
Birthday boy, after you.
Oh, thank you so much.
How we do?
Amazing.
All right, got the seal of approval.
Full of approval, because Lambo.
So to deploy the bed, first thing I do, so just come up here, move the front seat forward just a little bit, not too much. And I actually can do this from all inside the car, but for this video, I'm gonna do it from outside. And I slide this thing forward here, and then I fold this like that.
All right.
And then I can hop up on here. I have a yoga mat that I put down and a sleeping bag. And here I am. And I've actually got like a few inches of room.
And you actually you can watch the stars, kind of.
Yeah, no, that's the coolest part, is you actually can look up and see like the sky and the sun coming up. And
that's cool.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
amazing.
sweet.
Yeah, I should maybe make something more, I don't know, well, sturdy it is, but it's probably cold. Yeah, maybe
very
go for carbon fiber version.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Oh, and this part back here, that if I park the other way and I want to sleep with my head here, the problem is when I welded this thing together, is I warped this plate. So when I like lay down on here, it'll go like if I change my position, I'm like popping up and down while I'm sleeping, which
yeah, it's not the best.
Isn't exactly ideal.
It's a gym in the Lambo as well. Well, actually we did the lap already. I just want to show you that we are on Pirelli P0s somewhere. I saw somewhere P0 side there. P0 and Lamborghini, specially made for this one, 325. The issue, I made a mistake. Oh, let's not get everything whole wet. I made a mistake by putting the car in Corsa because, oh, a racetrack, but I haven't driven the track in a month's time. Yeah, you've been watching all the old videos so far. So I thought, oh yeah, racetrack, race mode. But we should have put it on a soft suspension and less throttle response. But would it have helped a lot more? Significantly more, probably yes. It was still fun for what we did. Nice birthday lap, enjoy that, and see you in tomorrow's video. Bye. Last lap of the year tomorrow. Teaser, she's back and fixed. Okay, we made it on to the track. I realized it's the first time of the year that I'm actually wearing long sleeves. That's how horrible the weather is. Well, you can have great steak and great cake at company of your loved ones, but not the good weather on your birthday. Yeah, exciting. First time Urus. And first time Maggie's joining me for a lap after the other Lambo lap.
Yes.
So. Traffic that we need to watch out for, unfortunately.
I am surprised how well this thing handles in the wet.
I mean, it has some weight, so. expressions, I kind of like it, to be honest.
Let's not jinx it. Ever drifted the Lambo SUV, as they call it, with the bed in the back?
Oh yeah, the bed in the back and all the crap on top.
Hey guys, this is my house, so hopefully he keeps it
This
in one
was
piece.
really like, he's not
Just
scared.
let him go, please.
Okay, maybe.
He's really being like.
Yeah, he's the king of the road because MX-5 is the solution to everything.
You know, if I can't stay in this. If something happens to this, then I have to sleep in the Apex.
Yeah.
That's
The
okay.
shop.
We have enough rooms.
Okay. No, I mean in the shop, on the floor.
Why not?
No, we will not leave you with the floor.
I slept on the shop floor in Romania.
Really?
We were working on the car.
Yeah.
There was this one mouse that would run around at night.
So I think now it's like we can talk a bit more about you and the car because I'm sure people want to know like why, like what's the goal of all this?
So the goal for me is to complete this lap in one piece. First and foremost. Oh my god. This is nuts. Oh my god. It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, in a way for adults.
I never liked roller coasters. For the record.
Yeah, today is very horrible conditions. Lots of water, lots of standing water.
Yeah, the reason that I decided to go on this journey and kind of quit my life in the US and just go full time living homeless in the back of the Lambo, traveling around the world, is to inspire others to adventure myself, and to experience all the different aspects of the world. I'd love to talent stack and learn different things in different regions of the world, from martial arts to picking olives and things like that. And
Is there a manual mode somewhere because the car keeps changing gears and that's good.
yes, here.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So have you done already like some olive picking and martial arts training?
No, not yet. The biggest thing is we've just been trying to work on finishing the car, getting the rack on the roof, getting the front bumper put in with the winch, and cutting the bumper with an angle grinder. That was fun.
So
Drilling
which
a
countries
hole.
you've been already?
Hungary, Austria, Romania, Bulgaria. But the only countries I feel like I've competently like finished as far as like creating all the content that we still have to edit to post, I would say is Romania and then almost Germany.
I had to give a friend of mine there a bit something to film because
Like what?
Oh, is he outside filming right
Yeah.
there? Oh my god.
now it's so much better with manual
Yeah.
transmissions. So what's your next stop after this?
I'm still figuring that out.
You're going to
Maybe.
Dominic, right? I think to Friendship, to the camper builder guy.
Yeah, well, we're going to go there, but then after that, what I'm trying to figure out is if I want to go. I had an idea to go to Ukraine,
Okay.
and then make way across Russia. There's my brake pedal there.
Yeah, that's ABS.
And or down through Turkey and across, over into Asia.
Okay.
So that's been an idea. The other idea is to go down through Spain, down into Morocco.
All right.
Go, into Africa.
And is the goal like woohoo? Sideways through here is interesting.
Babe,
I am.
don't go.
I don't do
curbs,
anything.
Like
I didn't do any curbs. The car just like.
But the car is there and car is like.
The fight of the couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't.
Maybe like.
This is actually strategic of why I asked her to come, so that he would take it a little bit easy, but he actually is just not taking it easy at all.
No, I am. When I am in the car, he's showing his.
Oh, he's trying to show off.
No.
It's reverse.
I don't. I
Great.
mean, we've done it when we first started dating. That's when I did my show off, and it worked. So
Okay, well, there you go.
let's let some TT with some normal tires pass us, and with less weight. But it's So, and is the goal like to travel the world completely, or like
Yeah,
visit
the
all
goal-
the continents, visit all the?
My goal is to go to every country in the world.
All right.
And I would love to do that in this car, if this car stays in one piece, you know, to do that. I mean, I've had a couple issues with like some O-rings and the battery, stuff like that. But if you look at the continent, I guess, of Africa, not country, I think there's one Lambo dealer in South Africa, and that's it.
Okay.
So as far as repair or mechanic wise, it's going to be either me trying to figure out this insanely complicated car.
Well, I mean, it's Audi, pretty
Yeah.
much. Like, no offense, but it is. Even like the infotainment, I looked at here, like
everything's out.
all this like pre-sense. I'm like, all right. But how's like reliability been so far then? Because you've done like what, 5? Oh, well, is it? That's not all your kilometers.
Yeah.
On it.
So I bought it used with about 30,000 kilometers on it or something.
Okay.
So I've done a couple, you know, trips back and forth through the U.S. I mean, the biggest thing has been the battery, which died, which is a lithium-ion battery or lithium-ion phosphate or something like that.
Okay.
LiPo. That's like $5,000 new, but actually a month ago, Lamborghini released, and almost none of the dealers seem to know about it, this cable that you can replace the battery with an AGM, put that cable in there that tricks the computer to charge the battery.
All right.
So that's been one of the biggest things. And then there was that O-ring, like EGR tube that I got fixed at Lamborghini of Vienna. Those guys were awesome. So I've been teasing them that they should send their head mechanic if I have an issue, you know, in Africa or in the middle of Siberia or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't turned off the idea.
Okay.
They've said it's
They can fly someone in,
to
probably.
potentially. Yeah.
That's nice.
So we'll see.
So what's the craziest thing you've experienced so far, other than this lap, of course?
Yeah, this lap will definitely top it. But the craziest thing I've experienced so far is just the stereotypes. You did it on purpose.
No. It's like I'm surprised how bad these tires are in the wet.
Really?
It's yeah. I was expecting more like, but this means hopefully that they're very good in the dry.
Yeah. Maybe. But the craziest thing is just the stereotype that you have with the Lamborghini. I mean, everywhere I seem to go, I become friends with like all the supercar owners in the town, like instantaneously. Everyone wants to go and hang out, go to the clubs, go show me around, and like instantly be my best friend. And so far, everyone's been, you know, outstanding characters. So that's been really cool. And on the flip side, you do get a lot of these people that, you know, they're like, oh, okay, you're in the Lambo, you know, you should be, you know, giving us all this money, and you just come from the land of America, you must be super wealthy and give us all this money. And it's like, well, no, guys.
That's not how it works.
It's not how it works and not how it is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I bought this myself. I don't have wealthy parents. I worked construction and saved up and invested in real estate, and that's how I've gotten to this point.
Nice. So, what are your like goals other than like geographically speaking?
Geographically,
Like-
or non-geographically speaking, the goals, I would say, what is this?
It's a yellow flag means someone had an incident, or maybe there is a technical defect, so we are not allowed to overtake. We need to slow down to 50 kilometers per hour. We're okay-ish. Yeah, no passing, no speeding, and just wait for us for incident to pass. That's fine, because I hate this section in the wet. I have PTSD from here, because I was racing in 2019, and then all of a sudden my ABS failed, and I didn't know that. So I go on the brakes and I slide just down towards the barrier. I'm like, ah!
That's where we did the barbecue over there.
Yeah.
But I do have a couple goals with this channel, and my main goal is to create monetization via YouTube and sponsors and other things in the future, to continue doing
What you're
fun
doing, yeah.
adventures. And obviously this, you know, traveling around in the Lambo, you know, homeless camper living in the back, the camper genie.
Camper Genie. That could be actually your name.
I love it.
And so obviously that's one aspect, but next summer is the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and I would like to get a Willys Jeep from World War II and take it from Normandy all the way to Berlin. So that's one trip I'd like to do. then I have different ideas with some different cars and boats and planes and sailing and adventure, you know, all adventure type stuff, and with my own twist on it. Nice. Some history stuff, some just crazy ideas. I would love to put like 48-inch tires on this and take it off-roading, like tractor tires.
Yeah, if you're gonna go visit Africa, I guess that would be like more convenient, especially, and not only just for sake of going through the sand, but I'm sure they don't have like too good of quality of roads. I'm sure like big cities do, of course,
right.
Main countries, but
off-road, overlanding.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to get overtaken by a Volkswagen up. This guy is going to have the best time of his life.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about the transfer case if I was to lift it up and put crazy tires on.
Yeah. He knows the wet line. Oh, we almost made it. Just the last corner, so.
Wow. Actually, a little dizzy.
Are you?
I get really dizzy though.
Okay.
Which is why the sailing around the world thing is, whenever I do that, it's going to be a bit of a struggle.
Ah.
But on this track it's normal that you get dizzy.
Yeah.
Lots of
There are
elevation
lots of
changes.
elevation changes, so not the only one. Some people get actually nauseous and everything, so.
Amazing. Oh, very cool. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, thank you.
We survived.
Appreciate it. Cars in one piece.
Yeah.
I literally had a nightmare a couple weeks ago. I was telling Misha that a car ended up at the end of the track. Like I woke up and it was in the shop, I think probably at Apex, on jack stands with one tire on, all the tires bald. The front tire was like ground down, the rim ground down, the rotor ground down. Like in my imagination, this thing was just getting like destroyed.
But we survived.
Yeah.
We had few situations.
Yes.
But
I'm really surprised because I was really going super slow, but that was the limit. Because the moment I went a bit away, just like yeet.
directly, like
You could see it. It's just like even on camera. So, but we're not bashing Lambo.
yeah.
Let's bash tires.
Yeah.
Because the rest is like
Summer tires.
yeah.
Rain.
Yeah.
And I've got lithium-ion batteries, a fridge, and everything else in the back.
Morgen letzter Tag?
Jawohl, ja, Misha.
Für dich auch. Und Bernd, oder?
Für dich auch?
Nein, für dich.
Für mich und für Bernd auch.
Ah.
Hallo.
Der ist
Hello.
genug. Ist gut.
Okay, gut.
Macht nach wie vor Spaß, aber wir sind alt genug. Jetzt müssen wir Jüngere dran. Ne?
Okay, wir bringen Kuchen.
Okay.
Bis dann. Ciao.
Ciao.
Those are like the oldest marshals, and they're a couple, and they're retiring tomorrow. Tomorrow is their last day.
And together, like
Together.
they were like really the faces of here, because
Okay.
every
How
tour
many
we drive,
years?
a lot.
A lot.
He knows
30 or so maybe.
Wow.
Because I know everyone from our generation who's been like distantly, vaguely coming here. They said, well, when we were here back then in early 2000s, they were here already. Now there are lots of like people who've been here like really long time and old. I have a guy who is like the head marshal, and we were at the restaurant once, like talking about like he said something like, you know, like, oh, back in the old days and this and that. I'm like, well, how long have you been here? It's like, Misha, I saw Niki Lauda burn. I'm like, all right. And that was 1976.
Wow.
So like, you know.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
done.
this is how we know that he's from Europe. He's parking like a European. On this side, it's so tight he's gonna have to squeeze out of the car, and on this side there's plenty of space.
No, because I don't have to get out. Your camera guy needs to get in. That's why I parked here.
Ah, okay, I see.
That's why. Quick verdict about the car. It's controllable, it's doable, it's emotional like a Lambo would be, with lots of, especially when you put it in automatic mode, it keeps the gears high, and lots of speaker sound, I think, actually, to reinforce the engine sound. I cannot make a judgment regarding the handling, because the tires were like really bad for this weather, because I guess they're like very grippy in the dry. But I think we also have a lot of extra weight on the roof that doesn't help either. So central point of gravity is really high up, So overall, yeah, I mean, it's a definitely a cool cruiser car, I would say, for the trip, for the purpose you're doing. It definitely stands out. Yeah.
Definitely. I was as soon as you got on the track, he was on it, like immediately.
As
and
much as I
just-
could, because I was thinking it could be better, but it was just like the first corner by Sabine Schmidt's like it's sideways. So I'm like, okay, and then we were overtaking the E92 M3, like how, oh wow, people using that as a parking, interesting, because that's usually for bikes. Yeah, how the car lost grip there, and we're going so slow. I'm like, okay, no, that's the limit. We're not gonna try anything anywhere. It's just like, let it cruise, let the Volkswagen up, pass us. Amazing, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. And it was, for the record, probably twice as fast as I would have gone around this track, at least.
I will give up after the first like sliding. I will be like, okay, cheers, bye. I'm done.
Hope you were okay.
I am.
Yeah? Okay, good. Well, you see,
So
we're
Lambo passed the test for the second time.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's
Hasn't
good.
broken up the marriage.
Yeah.
But we forgot one thing. You didn't have the massaging seats on while we were driving.
Ah.
I have to do another lap.
Okay, let's go.
You want to do another lap?
No.
No?
No. It's
You don't push it?
No, if we had better tires, yes, but now it's just like it's
Pointless.
trying not to die, literally.